What's up, guys? Get it started here. We got one of them filled tonight. Going to be a 2-box Breaking Brad. Let me get it written down and we'll jump on it. Oh, forgot one. Okay. Get the helmets pulled. If there's enough of us in here, we'll do a live fill. If not, it'll be a 2 for Thursday. Double Thursday. I don't know what the hell we call it. If we don't have enough for live fill, we won't, but we'll give it a shot. Thank goodness tomorrow's Friday. I'm beat. It's a long week. And I'll tell you what, I cannot figure out how to win a baseball. I keep getting in Al's baseball breaks. Man, I was really, really hoping for the Burt Reynolds. Really want that Burt Reynolds baseball. I think I'm going to do some fixing up down here, get some shelves put up and different things. I kind of stalled on my basement remodel. Spent a month getting everything done, and then I got bored with it. It's rough when you do construction all day and then you come home and you do construction all night. Pay is better when you don't do it at home. All right, guys, got a couple more here. We'll get our random number. Jump on this thing. I don't see Atlanta. There they are. Got some pretty cool stuff to put in for Saturday. I did put a couple in tonight because we were pretty low. I think we're around 87 helmets tonight. I'll put some in on Saturday. Really haven't been too worried about getting it built up. Kind of headliner heavy, to tell you the truth. Some of the helmets, I'll get them all in. It don't matter. All right. In this one, we had Al with Washington getting Denver. Nathan, Detroit. The Giants. Elliot, Kansas City. Buffalo. Dave, Arizona. Chargers. Al, Tampa Bay. Chicago. Jesse, Indy. Carolina. Al, Minnesota. New Orleans. Dave, Houston. Rams. Vlad, Cincy. Pittsburgh. Ian, Miami. The Jets. Wally, Baltimore. New England. Tyler, San Francisco. Philly. Bill, Dallas and Atlanta. Jags and Browns. Jesse, Vegas, Seattle. And Bill, Green Bay. Get you Tennessee. All right. We got Al, Washington, Denver, Nathan, Detroit, and the Giants, Elliot, KC, Buffalo, Dave, Arizona, and the Chargers, Al, Tampa Bay, Chicago, Jesse, Indy, Carolina, Al, Minnesota, New Orleans, Dave, Houston, and the Rams, Vlad, Cincy, Pittsburgh, Ian, Miami, and the Jets, Wally, Baltimore, New England, Tyler, San Fran, Philly, Bill, Dallas, Atlanta, Jags, and Browns, Jesse, Vegas, Seattle, and Bill, Green Bay, Tennessee. All right, I'm grab the iPad. Whew. Legs hurt. All right. Let's get to this. We'll get our lucky number. As always, it'll be a number between 4 and 9. Kind of excited. I think there's some college football on this weekend. Not the big boys. College football next week, Texas and Ohio State. Man, that's how you open a season. Pretty cool seeing the number 1 team fall in the first week of the season. And 5, we got number 7. We're going 7 tonight. I was a little surprised Texas was number 1. I get it. Arch Manning got great pedigree. Hadn't played very much, though. What do I know? Four, 5, 6, and 7. Going to be 86 and 18. Let me see what we got. Man, a bunch of 80s over there. 7. 86 is there. 18 is there. 86 and 18 are our first numbers. 86 and 18. All right. Six feels heavy. And 18. 86 and 18. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to start it off with 18. Shit. Use a different blade tonight. All right, guys. 18 coming out first. Good luck. Here we go. Denver. The Broncos. Denver went to Al. I think this is a solid random. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces. Not Knicks. Not Knicks. A little different. Harder to read. No inscription. No Hall of Fame inscription. I believe that's going to be Shannon Sharpe. Nice hit, Al. Shannon Sharpe on the, was it? I can't remember what they call that alternate, but it looks good. Nice hit, Al. That's a hell of a random. Yeah, I like it a lot. All right. Next up, box 86. Man, switch knife blades. This one's sharp. Cincy. Vlad. That is a VSR4. Yeah, I got on a little early tonight. I got to get up early, so I figured I'd start it early. I got to get more organized with that. Vlad getting a bingo. PSA authenticated. That is an authentic VSR4. And not green. Got inscriptions. What the hell? Bengals Ring of Honor 2023 maybe? 3-time first team All-Pro. 1-time second team All-Pro. 4-time Pro Bowl. Not Whitworth. That's the other side of Whitworth. The right tackle. He's a finalist for the Hall of Fame every year. Maybe a little earlier than Whitworth. That's Big Willie. Willie Anderson. I've never had a Willie Anderson, to be honest with you. I've never seen one. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4 inscriptions on the Willie Anderson VSR4 authentic. Nice hit, Vlad. I think a Bengal fan has to want that. My goodness. I'm a sucker for the tackles, though. I like the big guys. All right, guys, we're going to try a live fill. It's probably the only one tonight. Let me get it typed in. There it is. Grab a spot if you want it. Yeah, Willie Anderson. I don't know if he's going to make the Hall of Fame, but man, he makes that finalist list every year. All right, going slow. Don't send until it fills. We got Al with Washington. Bill, KC. Elliot just laid on Kansas City. Dave, Arizona. That's an awesome bounce. Scott just laid on Kansas City. Bill laid on Arizona. Al, Tampa Bay. Wally, Baltimore. Jeremy, got your Chargers. Al, Minnesota. Dave, Houston. Bill, Indy. Vlad, Philly. Bill, Detroit. That was spot 11. Wally, Dallas. And Dave, Las Vegas. We got 3 spots remaining. All right, we got San Fran. There's Montana. Miami's got a Marino. Cincy's got Burrow. I'm pulling what I can remember. The Giants has a Lawrence Taylor. Man, I don't remember. I think there's a Drew Brees in the Saints, but don't hold me to that. Scott, Cincy. 2 spots left. What else do I remember? The Jags. There's Brian Thomas. The Jets. Dave. San Fran. 1 spot left. We're going to get this one. This will be the only live fill tonight. I'm exhausted. My stupid smoke alarm went off at 3 a.m. the other day, and I've been off ever since. I had a battery dead on one, and they all went off. It was freaking horrible. I don't know who designed that system. Browns, Packers, Seahawks, Titans, Falcons, Bills, Patriots. Where do you see them? Panthers, Steelers, Rams, Bears, and Broncos. That's what we got left. Individual spots, $20. We got 2 spots. We got Bill with the Giants and Al with the Packers. Closed it. Bill Giants, Al Packers. That finishes us. All right, guys. My TV tip of the week. If you haven't watched The Recruit on Netflix, it's pretty good. I watch a lot of TV at my house. The Recruit. But this young guy joins the CIA. Not too shabby. All right, we got Al with Washington, Miami. Bill, Kansas City. Chicago. Dave, Arizona. And the Rams. Al, Tampa. Buffalo. Wally, Baltimore. Cleveland. Jeremy, Chargers. Broncos. Al, Minnesota. The Jets. Dave, Houston. Atlanta. Bill, Indy. Tennessee. Vlad, Philly, and the Jags. Bill, Detroit. New England. Wally, Dallas. New Orleans. Dave, Vegas. Carolina. Scott, Cincy. Seattle. Dave, San Fran. Pittsburgh. All right, guys. We got Al with Washington and Miami. Bill with Kansas City and Chicago. Dave, Arizona and the Rams. Al, Tampa Bay, Buffalo. Wally, Baltimore, Cleveland. Jeremy, Chargers, Broncos. Al, Minnesota and the Jets. Dave, Houston, Atlanta. Bill, Indy, Tennessee. Vlad, Philly and the Jags. Bill, Detroit, New England. Wally, Dallas, New Orleans. Dave, Vegas, Carolina. Scott, Cincy, Seattle. Dave, San Francisco, Pittsburgh. Bill, you got the Giants. And Al, you got the Packers. All right. I watched something the other day about the guy who built the Astrodome. He owned the Astros, built the Astrodome. And he actually got in contract with Buffalo to build a dome up there like in the late 60s. And something happened. It didn't happen. I thought about all those snow games they have in Buffalo. If ever a place needed a dome. I remember when the Twins built their open air stadium. I wondered how that would work if they play in October. I don't know if they've played in October or November since they got it. That was 7. We got 183 and 1155. 45. No, 55. Do have 183. So we got 183. 54, 56. No 55. $51. I thought I saw that. Yep, got 51. So we got 183 and 151. Last two of the night. All right, guys. All right, these are going to be our last two of the night. Call it a night after this. I'll be back on Saturday. I'll do something with the wife tomorrow. Good luck, guys. Box 83. Try to get her to take me out. Usually have to manufacture that and forget my wallet. I don't know if y'all use that trick, but it don't work every time. All right. Philly. The Eagles was claimed. Vlad. All right, Vlad. Let's see what you got. It's an Eclipse. Eclipse. Haven't had a whole lot of Eclipse lately. I'm not seeing as many. Kind of odd. Beckett authenticated. Both earpieces are in the helmet. Dual signed. That's a good one. Two old quarterbacks. Wouldn't mind having either one in their prime. That's Randall Cunningham. Cunningham and, oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Jiminy Christmas. I am picturing him in my mind. I must be tired. McNabb, Donovan McNabb. Oh, thank you, Al. Donovan McNabb. Man, you don't know how that is when you get that right on the tip of your tongue. You can picture it. You can't think of it. Good grief. How the hell could I forget Donovan McNabb? That's just crazy. I liked him. I thought he was great. Box 151. I actually thought McNabb might make the Hall of Fame. Doesn't seem like he does he doesn't do very well when they have the votes. But I thought he'd get there. I really did. Indy. Bill. Indy with a visor. Blue visor on the Colts. Beckett authenticated. Got both of them. Oh, I think we had all the earpieces attached in there. That's a win. There it is. I think he was the same draft as McNabb. I feel like I got their rookie cards the same year. That going to be Edgerrin James. Nice hit, Bill. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Get my fat butt to bed. I'm exhausted. I appreciate the fills. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And I will be back on Saturday. I'm going to try to figure out do something a little different on Saturday. Try to get some more stuff going. I don't have any mystery boxes, but I might do like a a dollar break or a Raz or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Just look for it on Saturday. I'll put an announcement out before I do it. All right, guys. Have a great Friday. Do something fun. Come back on Saturday. We'll see you next time.